Malinis.
Oo. Tapos ang sarap.
Nakakatuwa nga eh.
Meron akong
After
favorite na
15
puto dun
years
sa
ata?
inyo. After 15, buti kayo eh, ako parang huling kain ko yata niyan, parang either first year high school, second year.
Ang tagal na.
Oo. Ay, hindi. Nakatikim ako ng ano. Ay, one time, nung may consultancy na ako. Ang
Meron
tagal
ba?
na nun. Siguro mga 35 ako.
Diyos ko, meron pa nga sa bahay, susohong.
Talaga?
Oo. Kinakain pa ako talaga. Kasi yung brother ko, may nahuling mga susohong, iyaano natin eh. Iluto daw nila.
Sa ano nga, yung secretary ko dati, diyan sa may...
Alam mo yung pag nasa bukid ka, parang yung
Yung
mga insekto
daga.
makakain talaga.
Yung
Daga, oo.
daga,
Pati dagang
oo.
bukid.
Kasi palay naman daw
Yeah.
kinakain nun. Pero hindi ko kaya yung palakala.
Palaka nga lang din ako eh.
Oo, tsaka yung bayawak. Kasi yung
Ay,
bayawak,
sa'yo na lang yung bayawak, di ko kaya.
yung sanga, ang sarap, ano? Tsaka yung baboy ramo, sarap.
Kaya,
Hello everyone,
Kasi-
what's up?
yes, coach.
Hi, good evening. Miss Sons, Joseph, and this is someone new, Deji Palomar. Hi. First of all, I just want to honor and acknowledge each and every one of you for being here. I know it's a Sunday evening and yet you still chose to be here all on time. So, okay lang. Na-cut short ko lang ang kwentuhan nyo. Don't worry, I'll be giving a breakout session later on para makapag-catch up kayo with your different friends and para makapag-ano tayo. Sharing din at the same time. Okay. Hi. Wow.
Hi.
Hello. First time mo, Deji?
Second time.
Second time. Okay. Okay, welcome back. So in this moment, I will be doing a quick, very quick meditation lang para lang makapag clear and ground tayo para sa ating this session. And this session is all about leadership hats. And nakakatuwa kasi binalik-balikan ko yung notes ko from MBA, notes ko sa mga pinagbabasa kong libro lately. And I think maganda yung magiging learning natin. And for the meantime, we'll just do some quick grounding activity. Just take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale. One more time, inhale, and exhale. So take a deep breath, one more time, inhale, and exhale. So take this moment to just relax. Feel that relaxation slowly going down deeper. Feel that relaxation going down from your head down to your forehead, down to your ears, down to your shoulders, down to your torso, down to your legs, down to your toes. As you feel each breath slowly going in, traveling across your body, as it circulates your wholeness, as you feel complete and grounded, connected, everything that's around you. And right now, I just want you to focus on my voice, focus on the sounds that you're hearing, maybe the wind. At this moment, just want you to imagine yourself in your favorite place, maybe a room. So connect yourself slowly to the earth. So take a deep breath one more time. Inhale and exhale. Right now, I just want you to imagine a bright white light on top of your head as you slowly close your eyes. As you feel this bright white light of love and compassion holding you Slowly touching your face. Feel that warmth. Slowly going down your neck, down your shoulders, down to your torso, down to your legs. As you feel more connected, as you feel this light of love and compassion covering your whole body. Right now, I want you to imagine the people in your life. I want you to share this light of love and compassion to the people that are important to you. Maybe your family, your parents, children, your siblings, your friends. Share this light. Go ahead. As you feel more connected, feel this light connecting you to the world, to your family, to the Philippines. As you feel more grounded, take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale. So move on to the next phase, which is clearing. Right now, I just want you to focus on the pains. What's been troubling you for the past weeks, past months? Right now, whatever you're feeling, I want you to acknowledge them. Whatever feelings of anger, guilt, blame, or shame, maybe sadness. Maybe you encountered problems at the office, problems at home. And whatever you're feeling right now, know that it's real. Know that it's happening. It's a perfect time for you to just acknowledge these. Maybe may nabasa ka sa Facebook, sa Instagram, social media, maybe news, not so good news you've been hearing for the past weeks. It's okay. Right now, it's just an opportunity for you to let go, clear these feelings. We can clear these feelings by just allowing ourselves to say these powerful words with me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. So take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale with the sound. One more time, inhale, and exhale with the sound. So feel lighter. Now we move on to the next phase, which is gratitude. And in gratitude, what's going to happen is we're going to just celebrate our wins. Whatever we've been winning, ano yung mga wins natin, ano yung grateful for. And you can start by any wins. You can shout it out loud in whatever form you want. I'll be giving you 1 full minute. Just shout out your things you're grateful for the past few weeks, past few months. And your 1 minute starts now. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for being able to work. I'm grateful for this community. I'm grateful for being here. I'm grateful for waking up. I'm grateful for my mom. I'm grateful for my brother. I'm grateful for my pamangkin. I'm grateful for my girlfriend. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for work. Bukas, pasok na naman. I'm grateful for consistency, energy in conducting these sessions. I'm grateful for continuous learning. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for my team. I'm grateful for support staff, sila Marie. I'm grateful for my advisors, sila Joseph, sila Andy, sila Anne. I'm grateful for my time. I'm grateful for life in general. I'm grateful for my new Tumblr. I'm grateful for Halo Halo. I'm grateful for Taho. I'm grateful for Samgyup. And give yourselves a Okay, pat yourself on the back. Good job, good job. Kasi ang daming wins for today. And now, we're going to move on to our next phase, which is appreciation. So in appreciation, what we're going to do, we're going to appreciate ourselves, and who would be better to appreciate is ourselves as well. And ang gagawin lang po natin noon is you're going to shout it out loud. What are you appreciating yourself about? And I'll give you 30 full seconds to appreciate yourself by starting now.
I
Appreciate
appreciate you
myself,
for being strong.
being consistent.
I appreciate you for being so kind,
So energetic. I appreciate myself for being obedient. I appreciate myself for
for being
doing this. I appreciate myself for being
strong.
appreciate myself for being healthy.
I appreciate yourself
Fasting. I
for
appreciate for being faithful. I appreciate myself for all the
being
energy
faithful.
I bring to this commitment. I appreciate myself for my commitment in this life. And give yourselves a hand. Good job, good job, good job. We're gonna move on to the next phase, which is visualization. Okay, so in the visualization, what we're going to do is that we're just gonna take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. I'm just gonna calm it down. Inhale and exhale. Right now, with all the energy from our wins, from our appreciating ourselves, this is the perfect opportunity for you guys to just visualize your dreams. What are your goals in life? What do you want to accomplish 5 to 10 years from now? And I'll be guiding you through it. We'll be covering 5 phases of our lives, from health, relationships, career, wealth, and of course, our mission in our world. Start with health. See myself as I pray to God, filled with so much energy. I want you to imagine yourself in front of a mirror 5, 10 years from now. How would it look like for you to have taken care of your body, filled with lots of energy? I want you to imagine with your mind's eye, picturing yourself in front of a mirror, seeing your body, seeing yourself in tip-top shape, because you know you've eaten right, done your movements, your exercises. How did it feel like for you? You've taken care of yourself. Happy, excited. Would you be grateful for yourself for taking care of your body? To move on to the next, just relationships. I want you to imagine the perfect relationship right now, as if it's already happening. I want you to imagine that wonderful partner, what wonderful person right in front of you, just looking back at you with so much love, so much appreciation. You just smiling. Go ahead, smile. I want you to feel that kilig factor. You know this person loves you so dearly. I want you to imagine that right now. You be happy being in that relationship. You picture out your relationships with your family. Picture out your relationship with your parents, your grandparents, your guardians. I want you to imagine them telling you, anak, I'm so proud of you. Everything that you've done, I'm so proud of you. I want you to imagine your kids, your pamangkins, people that look up to you, telling you, mommy, daddy, tito, tita, thank you. Thank you for working. Thank you for doing all of this for us. You inspire me. So take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. As we move on to your careers, I want you to imagine all your careers in your life right now. Maybe your friends, maybe at work. I want you to imagine the awards that you're being awarded by, the recognitions, maybe top performer. I want you to feel as if it's already happening right now. I want you to picture yourself on that stage, maybe right now being recognized, being acknowledged for all the hard work you've been doing. Wow. How did it feel like for you, knowing that all what you've been doing, super solid para sa'yo? Right now, we move on to wealth. I want you to picture out your ATM machine. I want you to picture out a very big ATM machine right in front of you right now. And I want you to imagine getting your ATM card from your pocket. So get your ATM card. I want you to hold it in your hand right now. So you put it inside that ATM machine. Go ahead, put in that PIN code. Right now, I want you to picture out the balance you want to see every single month in your ATM machine. So you hit that balance inquiry. How many zeros will you be seeing? Is it 500,000 pesos? 100,000 pesos? 1 million pesos? 2 million? 10 million pesos? How would it feel like you achieving those numbers you've always dreamt of, you've always dreamed of doing, reaching? Wow. So move on to the next, which is your passion. Whatever passion that you have in your life right now, I want you to picture it happening, succeeding, fulfilling you. Because right now we're going to move on to the last phase, which is surrender. And in surrender, what we're going to do is just I'm going to offer a prayer for everyone to just celebrate our goals, visualizing all our dreams. I'll be praying as a Catholic. You can pray in whatever form you want. I honor and acknowledge you for that. Thank you, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Dear Lord, thank you po sa gathering us today in this session of us. Lord, thank you po for all our dreams. This session to visualize all our goals in life. Lord, guide us po. Heal the land, heal the world, heal the Philippines. Continue growing us, Lord, so that we'll be able to surrender to you all of our dreams. And we offer them to you because only through you, ma-achieve natin siya. Ma-achieve natin siya. This we ask in Christ our Lord. Amen. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. And right now, I want you guys to just slowly take a deep breath and exhale. Okay, so sige, shake po tayo. Kasi para magising-gising ulit yung ating mga bodies.
Katulog ako dun
Okay, so kung malalim-lalim ang inaabot po natin, sige, galaw-galaw lang po para mabalik ang ating. Yeah, thank you everyone for doing this quick 6-phase meditation with me. And dahil dyan, I just want to get some feedback. How are you guys feeling? Kamusta kayo dyan? And I hope you're all excited for this evening. Okay, so can I get quick shares? How are you all? How are you doing? And what are you excited about for this evening session? Let's start with Miss Sonny. Hindi ko lang share sound.
talaga. Ikaw talaga. Teka lang, Coach.
Sige.
Medyo madilim kasi dito, may kamuga mo sa amin. Kaya ito lang ang bukas. Yun lang screen ng computer ko.
Okay lang, no problem. How are you feeling and what are you excited for this evening session?
Yeah, of course, I'm looking forward for this evening.
And na-mute ka.
Of course, excited ako for our topic tonight. Okay, tapos yung same last, medyo i-recall ko yung last week ha. Kasi 3 days akong nakatutok sa isang project ko.
No worries, i-review ko naman later ang topic. Okay, great.
Yeah.
So good, Miss Sonny, para makaikot tayo sa mga topic.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Miss Sons. Okay, next let's have si Carol. How are you? How are you feeling? How was that for you? And what are you excited to learn for this evening session. Sige, Carol. Wait lang kayo, kulang.
Hello, good evening. I I feel excited for I don't know, I this is unexpected actually. Ah, hindi kasi in-invite na ako ni Sir Birch, and so whatever we'll be talking about tonight, so I'm so excited. I'm sure it's a new learning for me, so looking forward for it.
All right. Thank you, Carol.
Thank you.
Okay, next, let's have si Wolvie Rich. Wow, cool na name niya. Hi, Wolvie Rich. What's up? Oh, so how are you feeling? Kamusta yung meditation? Nagulat ka siguro na pagpasok mo lang. Meditation.
Yeah. Hello, everyone, and Mr. J.M. Ang.
Yep,
Right.
JM.
Yeah, it's my first time joining this group, and I'm feeling great right now because it's a blessed Sunday today, and yeah, I'm excited on what else will I know for the rest of the
All
evening.
right. Thank you, Wolvie Rich. Wolvie Rich
Welcome,
talaga.
sir.
Gusto ko yan.
Well, it's Richard. It's my name, so it's just my my
Yeah,
Instagram name. Sorry. Yeah.
love it. Ganda. Thank you, Rich. Okay, next,
Thank
let's have
you,
si
sir.
Jay. Jay, how are you feeling and what are you excited for this evening session? Jay. Kaya mo yan. Mag-unmute ka rin. Pagdadasal ko ma-unmute.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi, Jay.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Uh,
Hi.
Actually, I'm just new sa na to. In-invite lang din ako ni Birch. So, yun lang.
How was that for you? Kamusta naman, nanibago ka ba? Nagulat ka may pa-meditation bigla.
Oo nga eh. First time ko rin kasi makasali dito sa ano.
Mhm.
So far, okay naman.
Okay, great. Thank you, Jay. Okay, excited ako para actually, dami nating new friends. Hi, Jonaisa. How are you? What are you excited for this evening?
Good evening, Kuya Brix. Ala, sir. Hindi ko alam kung ano sasabihin. Hello po. First time to join here. Excited for everything.
Okay, see. Right, thank you, Jonaisa. Deji, ikaw, second time around. Kamusta? How was that for you? How was the meditation? And what are you excited for this evening? Deji. Hi, man, girl.
Hello, sorry.
Okay.
Na-mute pala ako. But, excited ako kung ano yung sa meditation kanina, ang sarap na eh. So, much more pa kung ano yung in-store na malalaman natin today. I'm so excited. Thank you for inviting.
And
Yeah.
thank you, Deji. Thank you. Bert, ikaw, what are you excited? How are you? Kamusta ka dyan? What are you excited for this evening
I'm
session?
good. I'm excited to learn about new things from you naman, Coach, and hopefully it'll be fun.
Siyempre, fun yan. And Uriel, last na. Uriel Gamboa. How are you?
Good evening, Sir JM. So I am Uriel Gamboa, and I'm here because I was invited by Sir Birch, and I want to learn more about the different forms of leadership and all the other things that you will be discussing today, because I think that I'm still a bit lacking when it comes to leadership, and I want to also improve myself. Ayun po.
Wow. Okay, good. Thank you, Uriel. Ang ganda ng voice mo. Ganun pala siguro yung feeling na pagka nakakarinig ng parang kanina.
Thank you po.
Thank you. Okay, so good evening, everyone. My name is JM Ang. I'm a tax accountant by profession, but a prosperity mindset coach in passion. And I really enjoy what I've been doing. And this session, to everyone that's first timers here, we've been doing this for the past magto 12 months na, 11 months actually. 11 months na natin to ginagawa every Sunday 7:30. So if you enjoyed, just come back in. We also do this live then. Pero syempre iba yung learning pagka nandito ka sa loob ng Zoom kasi you'll get to interact with people, different people. Yung iba ngayon mo lang na-meet, yung iba matagal mo nang na-meet pero baka hindi mo nakakausap ng regularly. Okay, so I hope you'll enjoy. So for this evening session actually, we're going to talk about leadership hats. Okay, so the past sessions, I'll be sharing screen lang quickly. Wait lang. So na yung... Yan. Alright. Okay. And so good evening, everyone. So my personal mission is to empower ordinary people to live holistic and abundant lives. And this is a personal mission of mine. So everyone really enjoys. Yeah, yan. Para lang ma-enjoy yung buhay natin. Okay, so this is actually part of the Rich Friends community. If you haven't been part of this, you can actually just find it in Facebook. Join lang kayo. Answer the questions kasi mga questions doon simple lang, parang yes or no and what are your struggling with. Kasi yung goal talaga ng Rich Friends community is to grow our mindset, expand our heart set para yung wealth set, yung ating mga bulsa, ready to receive God's greatest abundance. Ayan. So, sino ba dito ang excited makareceive nun sa buhay natin? Thank you. Thank you. Ayan. So, last week's topic was really interesting. May mga umattend tayo, may iba nakinig. And actually, nakakatawa kasi yung mga feedback afterwards. Some of my clients are actually asking, uy, Jay, buti na ginawa mo tong session na to kasi kahit ako, it was also a review for me. Ibig sabihin ng portfolio imbalance is yung investment portfolio. Kasi kaya nga naging Rich Friends community. Diba? So we're talking about growing our money more, pero at the same time, making sure na yung mindset natin ready, at the same time yung heart set natin intact para yung pagpapalaki natin ng pera, hindi siya yung basta-basta lang, paminsan mawawala lang, lumaki nga, bibiglang mawawala lang siya. Clear ba yun? So last week's topic was this one, portfolio imbalance. We talked about portfolio rebalancing. Okay, so pakita ko lang, quick lang. So don't balance. Bakit hindi nagbabalance yung mga tao? Number one was bahala na yan mentality. Yan, kung nakarelate kayo, yung bahala na yan mentality na hindi kasi naka-stress. Sabi, ayoko na mag-isip, bahala na yan. Kaya ayoko i-balance yung mga investment ko. Kung meron ako investment sa sobrang dami ko investment sa cryptocurrency o marami ako sa stock market, bahala na, okay na yan. Hindi ko naisipin. Ganon. Those are some mentalities that stop us from balancing our portfolio. Another is go big or go home. Sino dito nakaka-relate yung close to masarap na pagka nanalo ka, gusto mo 1 million agad. Kung hindi ka mananalo, wala kang iuuwi. Meron bang gano'n mga nakaka-relate doon, di ba? Go big or go home. May mga friends ako, actually for a while, when I started investing 10 years ago, yun yung gusto ko, yun yung mindset ko. Sabi ko, hindi, kung ano kikita ko, gusto ko times 2 kagad. In 2 months, times 2, di ba? Mga ganun, nakarinig kayo, double your money in 1 month. O, di ba? Ano nangyayari? Madalas scam, madalas makukunin yung pera mo. Kasi nga, parang if you talk about it, if you think about it, kung hindi mo talaga naiintindihan yung ginagawa mo in terms of investing, imposible. Close to, parang chumamba ka kung nagganon yung nangyari sa pera mo. So go big or go home. Another is willing to lose. Ayan. You don't need to balance anything if it's something that you're willing to lose. Okay, so ito yung mga reasons why we balance. Number one is diversification. Yun lang talaga yung main reason why we need to balance our portfolio. Diba? Like, tulad yan sila Birch, sila Joseph. Iba-iba yung pinapasukan. Marami silang real estate, pero meron din silang investment sa VUL, may investment din sila sa stock. Mutual fund sila. May mutual fund sila. So, medyo diversified. Iba-iba yung pinapasukan nila. For me, yan. So, bakit mo dinadiversify? Number one, manages risk. Sino ba dito na sumasakit ulo dahil sa iba yung kumbaga nag-all-in ka sa cryptocurrency? Yan kasi nauso lately. All-in ako crypto. O, di ba? Ngayon, bagsak ang crypto. Kung last month, pumasok ka, ngayon siguro malamang 20% na lang natitira sa pera mo. Kung may 100,000 ka pumasok noon, nung last month, today, 20,000 na lang yung pera mo, more or less. Or 40 kung yung mga ibang asset yung nabili mo. Again, another good reason for diversification is it lessens stress. O, diba? Sino dito yung nakaka-relate na dahil sa nag-invest ka sa isa lang, pag bumaba siya, pag tumaas siya, ang saya. Diba? Sino dito nakaka-relate? Pag tumaas ang isang pinasukan mo, yes! Super win-win, diba? Saya mo. Pero pagka bumagsak, medyo kamot ulo ka, pwedeng bunut-bunutin mo yung buhok mo, no? Oo, so yun yung reason kung bakit numipis yung hair ko. Kasi mga hindi naka-diversified. Okay, so yun lang. that was the topic last week. And it was really fun kasi iba-iba yung mga naging feedback, no? I think one of ang fun doon was, sino ba na dito last week? Last week, sinong dito? Miss Sons. Ayan. So Miss Sony, sorry ko, yung last week na present dito eh. How was that, yung diversification for you? Yung na pag-usapan natin last week.
Of course, unang-una coach, ayun yung mga napaka-practical way kapag nagda-diversify ka, di ba? Kasi hindi mo, kumbaga yung pato mo, hindi mo inilalagay sa isa lang. Okay? So, kumbaga, naninigurado ka. Tulad ako, yung sinabi ko sa'yo, sigurista akong tao eh. Ayoko nalulugi. Okay lang break even. Kaya nga, kasi from the beginning, consultant ako. Ayoko yung sister ko nung pauwi ako, lagi niya ako inaano na, sige na, akong bahala, anong business ang gusto mo and everything, you're good in business. Sabi ko, my specialization, I know myself, I'm good in consulting. As consultant, mentoring, sabi ko, ayun, if you go for PR or enhancing the image of a company and developing a product or services, okay yun. Pero kung kunyari gusto niyang magtayo ng salon or ng restaurant, medyo hindi ko forte yun. Hindi ko muna papasukin yun. Siguro kung managing it, yes. Pero dapat kasi sa isang business, dapat alam mo by heart. Right? Kung magre-restaurant ka, dapat kahit paano, may fashion ka. Though may fashion ako in cooking, pero yung pang pamilya lang, hindi yung pang lahat. Right?
Tama. And yeah, I agree with what you said, no, Miss Sons. Kasi at the end of the day, kung kayo ba nakaka-relate, sino dito mga ganun din, gusto nagda-diversify or hindi pa masyado iniisip na mag-diversify ng bagay-bagay. Sila Rich, ikaw, nagda-diversify kaya, masumi.
For me, boss, or Sir JM,
JM lang, okay.
yeah, para sa akin kasi kung I have to put my heart on what I do. So, kailangan gusto ko yung ginagawa ko, and if gusto ko siya, hindi ako makaka-feel ng stress and everything na nasa isip ko. So, parang positive lang lahat yung pumapasok. So, yun. So, mas magandang mag-work kung mahal mo yung ginagawa mo. Yun lang po.
Oh, wow, okay. I love what you said, no? Kasi iba yung, kumbaga, passion towards something you're doing, no? Iba yung level, no? And kahit gaano karami yung ginagawa mo, basta passionate ka sa ginagawa mo,
Yes.
effortless. Tama ba?
True.
Yan, okay. Kayo, anyone else na would like to share? Ano yung so far biglang dumating na idea? Nagda-diversify nga ba ako in the first place? Nagda-diversify ba ako sa mga pinagagawa ko sa buhay ko? Anyone would like to share? Ikaw, Jay, anong idea mo? What are you learning so far?
So far, what I've learned in life, usually pag nag-invest ka talaga, dapat may diversification kang ginagawa. Usually, rule of 3 ang tinatawag dyan eh. Kahit sa trading or crypto, laging may diversification kang ginagawa sa buhay. Kasi once mag-fail yung isa, at least yung dalawa, umaas man or, di ba, at least hindi lahat na one egg ka lang, pag nalugi yun, wala, ubos lahat, di ba? Yun lang.
Tama. Agree. Nagte-trade ka ba, Jay? Or nag-i-invest ka rin?
Actually, I'm learning cryptocurrency trading. Just a new buy lang. Siguro this year lang ako nag-umpisa.
Aha. How is it for you? Good naman? All good?
So far, ngayon, bagsak ang Bitcoin eh. Kaya, hodl lang.
Hodl. So mga hindi nakakalam, ang hodl is hold on for dear life. Hodl, HODL. Kasi meron terminology yan sa yung dati kasi terminology niyan sa mga investors. Pagka sinabi mong hold, hawakan mo yung stock mo. Tapos dahil ever since dumating yung mga cryptocurrency, dahil nga sa sobrang volatile niyan, up and down, pagka bumagsak siya, hodl. Hold on for dear life. Kung dadasal ka na yan, magnunubina ka na bumalik sa taas. And yeah, kaya it's a good thing na nag-invest ka sa crypto. Kasi para sa akin, it's a speculative asset. Ang tricky sa mga ganyan is, meron ka bang mga other assets that's yung comfortable ka na, o sige, at least meron akong kumikita ng 2-4% per annum. Tapos ito etong crypto ko, sige, pwede ito pumalo ng 20, 50, times 2. Pero pagka bumagsak siya, at least hindi ako nasa-stress kasi yung kabila is nasa 4, nasa 3, nasa 8, comfortable ka in a way. That's good, that's good. Thank you, Jay, for those sharing. Anyone else would like to share? What are you learning so far? Kung hindi, move on ko na sa next slide ko. Kasi may breakout session ko tayo para ma-meet nyo rin iba yung friendships. So, quick share. Oops. Okay. So ito, nagbigay ako ng tips how to rebalance. So itong pinaka-cool dito. So last week's topic, ayan, may how to rebalance. Number 1, know your goals. Review your ideal asset allocation. Alam mo ano yung mga gusto mong paglalaanan ng money mo. Okay, so number 2 is look at your current portfolio. Give feedback, tingnan mo kung sobrang dami ba kung high risk. Masyado ba maraming low risk? Masaya ka na ba doon? Kasi kung hindi ka masaya, edi alam mo na, rebalance mo na yan. And lastly, buy or sell shares assets to rebalance. Kasi of course, you can't rebalance it kung hindi ka magbabawas sa kabila para ilipat mo sa kabila. Or bibili ka lang ng kabilang side ng ibang mga assets. Okay? So that's a very quick tip. Very basic tip lang to. Pero otherwise, you can just ask me afterwards kung paano mo gagawin specifically. Kasi ito, kung marunong ka na, madali lang yan. Okay? So ito yung mga attendees natin last week. Ayan. So hello sa kanila. May 30. Okay, so good evening everyone. Ito na talaga yung topic natin. What hat should I be wearing in terms of leadership? So mapapansin nyo, iba-iba yung topics per week. Actually per month, iba-iba. Today is June 6. And I think it's another good opportunity to transition back to leadership. Kasi ang dami kong mga friends na nag-reach out and sabi, JM, talk about leadership naman. Marami ako naupulot doon kasi lalo na ngayon, I'm what age na ba? 31. I'm 31 years old and I have friends that are all younger than me, starting to level up their game or nag-own sila ng business and they want to level up their own leadership as well para lang pagka nag-handle ng mga tao and everything. So, yeah. So, I'll be sharing mga different things that I learned from syempre, the internet, YouTube. I learned from studying as well sa MBA. So, pinasok-pasok ko dyan. Tingnan natin kung kaya ng time kasi we'll just finish by 9 o'clock more or less. Okay? So, but before that, para makapag-relate kayo, I want you to guys, reflection for this session. Okay. So, ito yung question of the day. How do you consider yourself as a leader? And give yourself feedback. Is it working for you? So, ngayon, ang gagawin ko, I'll be breaking you out into groups. Okay. One-on-one na lang. Bibigyan ko kayo ng 7 minutes. So sa 7 minutes na ito, I want you guys to budget your time, share how do you consider yourself as a leader, and give yourself feedback. Is it working for you? Meaning, okay ba siya? Okay ba ako as a leader? Feeling mo sa mga nakakausap mo, okay naman? Or sa tingin mo, sometimes hindi, tapos sabihin mo lang siya. Okay? So don't worry, this is a safe space. Pagka naman naka-breakout room, hindi na yan naka-record. So, so alam nyo na yan. So pwede nyo na i-share sa new body nyo kung ano gusto nyo i-share. Okay, so I'll be breaking guys out into four groups. So random lang to. Wala akong sinasadya. Okay. So sige, so I hope you guys enjoy with your new friends. Ulitin ko, how do you consider yourself as a leader? Ano sa tingin mong type of leader ka? And give yourself feedback. What is working for you? And don't forget to exchange 3 minutes more or less per person para kayo. 3 minutes per person. I'll give you 8 minutes para may budget. Okay? Clear? Everyone clear? Thumbs up naman para alam kong clear sa inyo yung activity natin. Sige, so.
Yes, Coach.
All right, thank you. Ilalabas ko na kayo in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pasok na kayo sa inyong rooms.
To believe in Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love.
Hi Drew, ibabato kita sa room ha.
Okay, basta. Sorry, late. Sige, sure.
Ito yung learning natin. Wait, right.
Okay.
How do you consider yourself as a leader? Give yourself feedback. Is it working for you?
Sure.
Bato kita sa
Okay, thank you.
Lilipat ko to. So, ko dito. Dito pa. Ay, mali. Sige, okay na yan. Go, enjoy. Good evening, everyone. In this, so far, in this session, nag-review pa lang tayo ng last week's topic, and we're actually gonna quick sharing kasi nakakatuwa sa mga sessions natin in the Rich Friends community. What we're going to do is you get the opportunity to connect with people. Connect with new people. Yung iba dito hindi magkakilala or at least first time sila nagkakilala. So don't be shy. Join in sa group. Pagka meron ako mga ina-announce na Zoom ID, join lang kayo. Why not? So papa-music tayo. Kailangan yung hindi copyrighted na music para hindi siya mababan ni YouTube. Okay, so dito tayo sa kabilang music. Shout out kay Ben Sound for the music. So mag-mute muna ako while we wait for people. I have 5 minutes more. So nakakatuwa kasi last week's topic was all about rebalancing. So you heard it a while ago. For those who haven't experienced me as a financial planner or you haven't met anyone from the Rich Friends Advocates, just message our group. You can message me. I can air you or whoever invited you to the Rich Friends community. Malamang financial advisor sila. Alam nila yung mga ginagawa. Hindi sila financial advisor, just message me. I can actually refer you to people I directly train and mentor para of course you get the best value mga gagawin mo for your investments. Walang ba't hindi nag-review? Yung so kanina hindi nagpo-post sa Facebook. For this evening, pag-uusapan natin Edward de Bono's Leadership Thinking Hats, 6 Thinking Hats by Edward de Bono. I think it's a powerful tool to use. You can use this for your investments as well. Ben Sound Cloud. Hindi ko alam. Basta yun. Nice to know you. study. Learning sessions, sa mga nandyan po, watching this live, welcome sa inyo. If you want to jump in, actually, same lang naman yung every week. Pasok lang kayo lagi. At those who want to speak in English, go ahead. Okay, hi Sonny. Welcome back sa inyo.
Yes. Alam ko, uunahin mo na ako, Coach. Kaya mag-volunteer na kami. Sabi ko, mag-volunteer na ako, ha. Love ako niyan si Coach, eh. Kasi ako pinabata dyan sa grupo. Alright. So, the kind of leader, pareho kami ni Carol. Okay? We're leader by example. Okay? So, we're the servant of our team. Okay? Kasi ang leading is you lead them. Meron kayong isang purpose, di ba? Objective and tapos hindi about you as a leader. It's all about the team. Okay? Para kang magulang ng team mo. Alright? Tapos kasi ako, I practice really this, even with my employee before. I'm a leadership by example. Share ko lang when I'm here in Philippines for 15 years as a consultant for Chevron and other oil company. So, kahit nasa townhouse yung office residential ko, I see to it that 7 a.m., I'm wearing my heels, I'm well prepared, at mauunahan ko pa yung 3 empleyado ko. Nagugulat sila pagbukas ng opisina, nasa baba na ako. At nagtatawag na ako ng kliyente. So parang tumanda ako ng gano'n. Ewan ko, parang kahit nung nakatira ako sa parents ko, I always have ayoko kasing may nakakalimutan. Alright? Pero ngayon, syempre, medyo may na tayo. Minsan Sir Birch, tawa ka ng tawa dyan. So, yun, ganun ako. Si Carol, nakakatuwa naman. Siya sabi niya nga, Mama ko po, for me, everything is about my team. So, I approach them. So, siya nagre-reach out sa member niya kasi ganun naman dapat eh. Kasi minsan, baka kimi lang yung mga member mo, hindi lang sila makapagsalita, pero pag kinausap mo yan, marami pala silang idea. So, as a leader, dapat ganun, kinukultivate mo sila ang team mo. Okay? Yan.
Wow, solid. Thank you for sharing that, no, Miss Sonny.
Yes.
Totoo. I love it na pagka leadership by example, yun yung mga yung parang shucks, kailangan katulad, kung ako yung empleyado or ako yung staff mo, automatic, shucks, okay, kailangan nandiyan na ako, kundi si boss nandiyan na siya, sure ako. Sino nakaka-relate?
Hindi diba? Sa akin, as long as nandun sila on time silang pumasok, tapos may 15 minutes grace period, okay lang. Pero ako kasi, hindi ko naman pwedeng sabihin na dapat ganun kayo, like me. Kasi personality ko yon. Pero syempre, as a leader, you must lead an example. You must be a good example.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Kasi imagine nyo lang eh. Ako, ang gusto ko ma-share na concept about that is as above, so below. Concept yan ni John Maxwell. As above, so below. So imagine mo na lang kung hindi ganyan si Miss Sonny, malamang, imagine mo kung late ka, someone na laging late, darating ka 30 minutes late. Sa tingin mo ba, as the staff, kung ikaw yung leader mo, gano'n, tapos sasabihin niya sa'yo, uy, pumasok kayo maaga, kailangan mas maaga kayo sa akin. Di ba? Parang, seryoso ba to? Hindi nga siya maaga, tapos impose niya sa akin na maaga siya. And ako yun, very clear naman siya. Pagka narinig ko nila Drew at saka nila Joseph, pagka sinasabi ko sa kanya, as above, so below. Follow tayo ng leader natin. And kung gusto mong maging better dun to your lead, to someone who's leading you, edi gawin mo yung sa tingin mo mas tama. Okay, so thank you for that, Miss Sons. Anyone else? Ano yung learning nyo? Some new friends? Yung mga new friends kayo bigla. Would like to share next. Okay. Reggie, gusto mo mag-share? Unmute na siya.
Oo. May mga bago ako nakilala sina Drew and Richard. So, bago lang daw nila ako nakilala kasi dito ako sa Iloilo. Yung how kino-consider ko yung self as a leader pero hindi effective minsan kasi masyado akong mabait, hindi ako nagagalit pag may mga kasalanan yung mga tao ko. Hinahayaan ko lang ba, parang hindi on time. So, eto nga ngayon, wala kaming sale. Kaya medyo pag ganun-ganun yung yung status namin. So ano ko is na-realize ko is hindi ako dapat maging lenient, hindi ako masyadong dapat maging mabait. Dapat syempre magagalit din ako minsan. Kaso nahihirapan akong magalit eh. Hindi ko alam kung paano magalit. Pero sige, kasi dapat i-improve ko yung sarili ko. Sinasabi ko nga kanina kina Drew at saka kay teacher na dapat hindi ako maging mabait. Dapat matuto akong magsabi ng no, magsabi ng hindi pwede ito. Kasi hindi talaga magiging effective ako pag magiging leader ako dito sa Iloilo. So dapat ko talagang i-improve yung sarili ko, ganun. So sana maging kagaya ninyo ako na marunong magalit minsan. Kasi parang ayoko maka-hurt, pero hindi pala dapat. Dapat kung magagalit ako, dapat magalit ako. Hindi yung makakonsensya ako, baka hindi na yun pupunta, hindi na magpapasok sa trabaho o hindi na mag-sale ng ganun. So dapat pala hindi ganun na dapat i-improve ko yun. Yung space ng life ng leadership na ganun. So yun. Ang dapat kong i-share. Tulungan niyo ako. Tulungan mo ako, Sir GM.
All right. Thank you for sharing that, Deji. Ang unang nakuha ko sa iyo was that you're in a space na nasa leadership role ka, pero you think there's kumbaga meron kang ineffectivity. Kumbaga there are times na hindi effective yung leadership role mo. Tama. Yun yung naririnig ko. Are you open for coaching?
Oo naman.
Sige. So, ang quick question ko, I'm very curious dun kasi yung way ng pagsabi mo kasi yung dapat ganito. Why is this important in the first place? Bakit important sa'yo na maging effective yung team?
Siyempre, as a leader, dapat ipa-follow ako ng mga tao ko. As a leader naman, ginagawa ko naman yung na maging on time, mag-deliver ng kung anong sinasabi ng company o ng system. Yun nga lang, parang pinipid ko yung mga tao ko ng ito na lang gawin mo, ito na lang, ako na lang bahala. Yung parang ganun. Parang ganun ako.
What I'm hearing right now is parang ang feeling mo is ikaw kasi yung bibigay mo in a way parang yung feeding ba is spoon feeding yung ibig sabihin mo?
Oo.
Ito na gagawin mo, step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oo. Parang ganun ako.
And the question is, Deji, is how is it working for you?
It's not working.
It's not working. So do you want to do something better?
Oo naman, yes.
Ang question ko dun, Deji, I want you to imagine na right now, alam mo yung sagot. What would that answer be?
Hindi ko alam. Ano ba?
Isipin mo. Right now. So maybe something na alam mong pwedeng yun yung sagot eh. Pero ngayon, inisip mo lang, tama, sasagot ko ba? Sasabihin ko ba? So go ahead. It's all right. Ano sa tingin mo yung main factor gusto mo i-work on?
Maging hindi masyadong lenient at maging firm kung ano yung dapat na gagawin. Hindi pwedeng mamaya na dapat ganito talaga.
Okay. I love that word. What you mentioned is firm. Kasi compared sa kanina kasi sabi mo dapat ito, ako dapat maging hindi ako mabait. Pansin mo, ang firm is not pagiging masama. So dito agree na firm is not masama.
Yes.
Firm is being ini-implement mo lang yung agreements yun. Right? It's just you sticking to. Ito pinag-usapan natin eh. Pumasok tayo sa office, ito yung mga agreements natin. Okay? So that's very good. Sa'yo nang galing yung firm. And I'll give you a quick suggestion on it, Deji, para makakatulong din sa'yo. And to anyone who else na makaka-relate dito, when you have yung mga agreements with the team, set that agreements and hold them accountable to these agreements.
Okay.
Ba? Meaning,
Oh.
ikaw hayaan mo sila sa kanila manggaling, ano ba yung gusto mo i-commit? Anong team yung nililid mo, Deji? Anong type of team? Sales team ba to?
Sa sales,
The sales?
Oo.
Yan. Ano yung mga day in and day out? Ano yung gagawin nila for the day, for the week? Tapos hayaan mo sila magsulat. Try mo lang yung activity na yun. Uy, gather tayo one morning. O sige, gawa tayo activity. Ano yung mga gusto nyo matapos within the week?
Okay.
Gets ba? Tapos from there, it's an opportunity for you to give feedback by end of the week. O, kamusta kayo dun sa mga kinumit nyo? Gawa nyo ba yung, kung ano man yung sinabi nila? Okay, sige. So, nag-work ba? Nagawa nyo ba? Okay, kung hindi mo nagawa, bakit hindi mo nagawa? What do you think could work better?
Siguro
Wow.
nga, dapat kong gawin yan. Wow. Oo. Dapat nga, siguro. Ganun. Thank you, Sir GM.
And that is not you being masama, not mabait. Inaano mo lang, hinaya mo lang na, o sige, ikaw nag-commit yan eh. It wasn't me who committed it. Right? I'm just asking bakit, ano nangyari. Kasi on your end, I'm assuming as the head or the team lead or the manager, you want to work towards their goals as well. Kasi ito, tandaan nyo to everyone here, how you do anything is how you do everything. Ako personally, hindi ako super perfect na leader. I have my own staff. I also have my own team. Alam naman nila yan, hindi ako super perfect. But I just work on myself every single day. Kung ano, may mga lapses, sabihin ko naman, sorry, may lapses ako. Tapos ano yung pwede ko ma-improve? Ask ko yun sa kanila. Ganun lang. Yan. Are you guys learning? Bilis, no? Learning kagad. Ikaw, Deji, ano napulot mo dun sa sinabi ko?
Yun nga na maging hindi magiging hindi ibig sabihin na confirm ka, hindi ka mabait na. Or pwede ka ring mabait by being firm yun, na susundin nila ikaw with that.
Yeah, I agree. And ganun lang. Kasi at the end of the day, ako, personal take ko lang to, pagka sinispoon feed kasi, ang dating nun parang nalilimit mo tuloy yung growth nila kasi hanggang dun lang.
Oo nga, kasi tapos ako ang nasistress.
Yes, ikaw masistress. Sino dito may nililid din team or meron kayong mga mini-mentor or anything na nakaka-stress tuloy dahil so binigay mo na lahat hindi na, parang ba yan? Hindi pa rin na-achieve. Compare, try nyo to. I-try nyo, nabalik na rin yung situation. O sige, ano yung gusto mo ma-achieve? Okay. Good. Everyone learning? O, diba? Wala pa tayo dun sa topic, tapos may learning na. Okay, sige. Anyone else would like to share? Welcome, Deji. Anyone else would like to share? Kamusta yung sharing you with your friends, with your new friends? Yan sila, Oriel. Yan, nandiyan ka ba, Oriel? Kailangan mababa yung voice.
Hello po, nandito pa po ako, sir.
Yeah, what are you learning so far dun sa
ayun po, so far na-learn ko po during the breakout room po na very similar po yung views po namin ni Sir Birch po when it comes to leadership. Ako po kasi I believe na I believe in karma talaga. So what comes around eventually goes around talaga. So I try to be a very understanding, very and a very good leader then when it comes to my peers. So let's say for example, one of my staff makes a mistake. I just don't tell them about their mistake. I just don't point it out. I also teach them how to correct their mistakes and also get their feedback. Then when I tell them something, I ask them if do you think this is like a good idea, because as a leader I believe that I should also learn then from the people that I'm leading. I feel that yun yung pinaka pinakamagandang quality ng isang leader is yung nakikinig ka sa mga nililid mo din, that you also give them a voice then. So not just hindi mo lang voice yung dapat marinig but also their voice kasi because in a team kasi it's called a team, so hindi lang ikaw yung bida dun sa team, you also have to work then with your teammates in order to achieve a goal. So it like leadership is like a system talaga. So for example, like let's compare leadership with the car. So you can't go from point A to point B without the wheels, and you can't go to point A to point B without the engine. So everything has to be complete and everything has to be working talaga in order for you to go from point A to point B successfully without any difficulties. So ayun po, I believe na being kind, being considerate, and also teaching, and also at the same time learning then from my peers is what makes a good leader po.
Wow. Wow. Ganda. Ang ganda ng share mo, Ariel. Parang sinamarize mo na yung buong topic. Pero I love it. Thank you for sharing that, Ariel. Ang nakuha ko sa iyo is unang-una being a good mentor to your peers. And yung second thing na nakuha ko na very important, and actually everyone can relate to this, it's called openness. Openness to get feedback. Kasi itong common thing na naranasan ko is hindi siya takot makakuha ng feedback ang ibang tao. Lalo ni mga super boss. May mga boss na ayaw makakuha ng feedback. Pero may mga boss na may na-meet ako as in solid. They're really open to get feedback. And from that point, ang bilis nilang mag-change, ang bilis nilang mag-improve. And I think isa yun sa mga crucial things whenever you're in a leadership position. Kasi you'd never understand din naman kung anong pinagdadaanan ng mga tao. Maybe yung how you interact with them, meron palang impact siya. Tama ba, Ariel? Yun ba yung nakuha ko ba ang point mo?
Yes po, sir. That's correct po.
Got it. Thank you for that. Okay, anyone else would like to share? So, na-appreciate niyo ba? May ganito tayong, yung pa-sharing. J. Drew, may mga gusto i-share? Wala kayo gusto i-share? Sige, so babalik ko na dun sa slides para matapos tayo mga 9. Like, hopefully by 9 tapos tayo. Quick lang naman tong oops. Aha, nakita nyo agad yung slide. Ayan, so ito yung topic natin ulit, leadership hats. So there's this concept came from Edward Demodo at okay. Ano yung pangalan niya? Edward De Bono. Okay, so syempre kudos kay Edward De Bono kasi ang cool ng concept niya, he split it into 6 leadership hats. And ang napansin ko sa kanya, this is not ang different take kasi a while ago yung mga na-mention, yung mga leader by example, leader na caring, and different ibang concepts naman yon. Those are also valid concepts. And ito nung nabasa ko siya si Edward De Bono, na-appreciate ko sa kanya, iba naman. Sabi ko, uy, cool na to . Similar in a way, pero different yung gusto niyang ipahiwatig. Okay? So dadaanan ko siya isa-isa. Let's start with the facts. So there's a leadership hat called the white hat, which is focused on facts. Facts mean, focus siya dun sa ano ba yung nangyari? Ano yung nangyayari ngayon sa negosyo? Ano ngayon nangyayari dun sa performance ng team? Sige, let's focus on the results. For example, if you're in a sales team, we focus on ilan ba yung kinausap mo? Ilan ba yung na-close mong sales? Ilan ba yung na-generate mong revenue for our team? Kuha ba? That's the facts. What's happening right now? Okay, bakit tayo hindi nakahit ng quota? Kasi nagkaroon ng pandemic. Maraming clients na hirap magbayad. Kuha nyo, facts. Facts hat yan. So leader siya na nag-analyze ng facts niya. Okay. Very objective. Nakita lang niya na, okay, ito yung nangyari, ito yung result. Kung ano yung result natin, ito yung ganito niya i-approach ang isang bagay. That is leadership hat, white hat. Clear? Clear ba tayo doon? That's number 1. Number 2 is all about feelings. Feelings meaning ito yung taong, or this is the hat you wear when you're focused on your gut feel. So ito yung mga intuitive leaders. So when you wear the red hat na to, itong red hat is all about ano ba yung what's deep inside na nararamdaman ko. Sino dito nakaka-relate? Are you at the type of leader na gut feel, ito yung dapat kong gawin ngayon? Yung parang nag-download sa'yo habang naglalakad ka, habang papunta ka dun sa kakausapin mo na sa staff mo or kakausapin mo sa team mo, biglang, ito yung, this is what my gut is telling me to say to this person. Yan. So feelings involved yan. That is the red hat. So, syempre, meron yan pros and cons being kung purely gut feel yan, medyo opposite siya ng facts. Diba? Si facts is about actual things that are happening. Si feeling naman is, feeling ko ito talaga yung mangyayari. Or, usually, ako based on my own perception, ang intindi ko sa feelings, due to numerous times na naramdaman mo na siya. Kumbaga, alam mong, may mga tao talaga na ang galing ng gut feeling. Madalas yan mga nanay. Sino dito nakaka-relate? Pagka nanay nyo, alam nila yung may pinag-iisipan ka. O anak, alam ko na, mukhang ito yung nararamdaman mo. Sino ganun? Nakaka-relate? Pagka mga nanay, pagka nakausap. Di ba? Pagka nakausap mo yung mga nanay mo, for some weird reason, alam nila, anak, ano problema mo? Paano nyo nalaman yun? Nakaka-relate kayo? No?
Chef,
Yung
actually,
Yes
Chef,
po.
may addition ako doon.
Sige,
Ang mga
go.
babae, like yung mga girlfriend, ang ng intuition namin.
Oo, tama.
Oo. Ano yun sa babae? Parang given yun eh. Sa
Girl
mga
power yun,
female.
no? Parang girl power yun.
Parang iba yung intuition ng babae pag sila kinabahan or nakakita nila or may ganun eh. Parang may ganung instinct.
And ako pinagdadasal ko magkaroon ng ganung instinct. Sometimes, pero hindi siya dumarating eh. Hinayaan ko na lang yung girls makakaalam, di ba? Lalo na, I think may some people, some girls na na-meet ko, hindi nila alam na intuition pala yun. Pero parang yung anxious lang sila, hindi sila mapakali. Kasi tinatanong na, Jem, hindi ko alam, hindi ako mapakali. So, parang may mangyayari. Parang sa side nila, little did they know na parang meron nga something na nangyari sa family. Gut feel. Super power. Nakaka-relate ba kayo? Siyempre yung boys hindi masyado. Pero kung nakaka-relate kayo, may kakilala kayong girl na gano'n na parang, man. Diba? Yan. So, yan yung feelings hat. Number 3. Okay, number 3 na tayo. Control hat. So, ito naman, blue yan dapat eh. Blue. Control hat. Okay. Anyways, yung ibig sabihin ng control hat, yan yung planning portion. Ibig sabihin yan, siya yung nagpa-process control, siya yung nag-organize, nagpa-plan from start to finish. Kasi yung nakaka-relate yung type of leader na ganun, yung hat pagka sinuot mo, okay, so ito yung from step 1, ito yung mangyayari, hanggang step 10, ito yung magiging result natin, ang perceived result. So, kumbaga, itong blue hat na ito, siya yung magko-control sa use ng other hats. Itong other hats na nakikita natin. Ngayon, nakaka-relate doon. Yung gustong, alam ko na kung anong gagawin mo, ikaw. So, madalas, ito yung pinaka-boss. Sa negosyo, madalas ito yung pinaka-boss, si control hat. Alam niyo yung okay, so kailangan ito gagawin mo, Mr. White Hat, Mr. Red Hat, Green Hat, Positive Hat, Negative Hat. Ito yung mga gagawin mo. Yan si control hat. Here, so nakaka-relate ba? Feeling ko si Birch nakaka-relate dito, yun, si control hat. Dito tayo papunta. By hook or by crook, di ba? Next, ito si green hat. Si green hat naman is yung ideas hat. So, ang cool dito sa hat na ito, this type of person is the one associated siya with creativity. Okay? Creativity. Kasi ang focus niyan, paano niya matutwist or mag-innovate dun sa mga ideas? Or paano ko ma-innovate yung business ngayon? Paano ko ma-innovate yung team ko? For example, di ba yung nauso lately, napansin ko pwede kang mag-innovate ng workspace by having yung tumatayo, umuupo. Diba? Yung table na tumatayo, tapos nakatayo kang nag-work. May mga studies na iba lang daw kasi yung perception pagka na-try mo yun. Gets ba? Yun yung creativity. Or maybe yung magkakaroon kayo ng mga team building, mag-separate kayo na session na nasa arawan, na nag-exchange kayo ng ideas sa ibang lugar. This is the type of leader na creative yung way of thinking niya. Nakaka-relate ba kayo doon? Sino dito yung ganun sa tingin nyo? You can actually type in the chat box. Ako parang more of creativity leader ako. Or feeling ko si control leader ako so far. Or ako ba yung nag-iisip na leader? Or ako ba yung may gut feel? Sino nakaka-relate sa mga so far to? Sila creativity leader. Ako, I think, nasan ba ako? More of ano ako nasa later pa ako sa next pa. Okay, clear so far? Learning sa mga hats na to. Okay, good. So next
Yes.
hat naman is si positive hat. So itong si positive hat, ito yung logical positive. Ibig sabihin siya optimistic. Okay, friends, pagka nandun siya sa room, ito yung mangyayari. This is the big picture. If we close this deal, marami tayong iuwing mga clients or meron mga nganak siya iba't ibang clients. Kumbaga siya yung positive person, positive leader. Siya dito nakaka-rate yung meron kayong kakilala sa room, kakilala yung fellow leader, alam mong pagka nakita mo siya, uy, good vibes. Sino nakaka-relate doon? May na-meet kayong person, nasa room, or makaka-work mo siya, colleague mo, pagka nakita mo siya, alam mong good vibes lagi. Kasi yung dinadala niya sa room is positivity na masaya. Sino dito nakaka-relate doon? Or are you the type of person na gano'n? I think dito ako nakaka-relate Yung meron daw happiness aura. O, di ba? Happy. So may happiness aura ako. So medyo dito ako nakaka-relate. Mabilis ako makakita ng positive thing pagkadating sa may mga ideas. Nag-iisip ng positive. Ay, mukhang ito yung magiging okay. Although, syempre, yung downside nun, hindi mo nakikita yung negative. Pero ako, siguro nasanay na lang din. Okay. Next, ito na. Sixth hat. Sixth hat natin is yung negative hat. So, ito naman si opposite ng positive hat. Pero hindi naman siya automatic na negative yung lahat ng maling mangyayari. Ito lang talaga yung judgment hat. Meaning, alam niya how to be cautious. Ito yung person na, what if ito yung mangyari? So, kumbaga si what if. Paano kung hindi sabihin niya no? Paano kung mag-yes siya pero joke lang pala, ano lang pala yun, parang bogus pala yung sinabi niya. Paano kung nag-yes siya? Tapos ang dami naman yung tanong, sakit na ulo na client pala siya. What if? O, diba? Ang daming what if. Have you guys met yung ganun type of person? Yung suot niya yung hat na to negative, yung ang dami niyang tanong. Kasi kina-question niya lagi yung mga outcomes. Kasi these things, itong mga hats na to, nagta-transition yan. You can be one person wearing all of these hats, or you can be one person in the team who wears this hat. Para lang, okay, kumbaga, ako pagka may mga na-meet ako, for example, in our team sa Sun Life, kami mga fellow managers, iba-iba kami ng hat. May mga friends, yung pinaka-head namin, medyo controlling hat siya. Meron kaming feelings hat. Yung kung ano lang gut feel niya, makakabenta. Feeling ko mako-close natin to. Ganun lang. Sabi ko, talaga, tiwala lang tayo. Ganun style. Meron na lang na-meet na based on facts. Meron ako na-meet na positive, katulad ko, yung talagang hype beast, tawag ko doon nag-hype beast. And there are people na ang bilis mag-isip ng new ideas. Creative people. And meron din tao na laging, paano kung ito yung mangyari? Nakapaisip tuloy each leader in the room na, what si negative, sobrang crucial ni negative for me. Kasi yung iba pang hype lang Si negative parang, paano kung ito mangyari? At least nakikita mo different scenarios. Diba? Are you guys learning? Can I get some shares? Ano yung mga napupulot nyo so far? Kanino nakaka-relate? And ano yung learning? Sige. Drew, ikaw, anong learning mo so far dito sa hats na to? New ba to? New for you?
New in a sense, new. Kasi hindi ko pa na-encounter dito.
Ako rin.
First time ko maano yan. Pero parang marirelate ko siya dun sa yung discussion mo rin before na tawag ito, yung mga types of people ba yun? Yung
personality types.
Personality types. Medyo related din siya doon. Medyo modified lang. Ako, since 6 naman ito nabanggit mo, parang ako takeaway ko doon parang it depends kung gaano naka-experience din yung leader. Kasi meron yung iba, for example, sabihin natin si Feelings. Yun isa sa mga, ewan ko, ako tingin ko lang to. Yung usually mga feelings na nakikita ko, yung mga feelings yung ginagamit or intuition, usually sila yung matatagal na sa industry. Yung parang tipong unang tingin pa lang nila, kaya na nilang magmata. Na parang, masabi ko, it's a talent na na-develop all throughout their career as a leader. So ako takeaway ko, parang it comes with age and wisdom. Parang even if yun ang gusto mo, if hindi pa enough experience mo to get it, you won't be as effective as that. So parang it depends on your season and generation as a leader na. For now, baka effective ka muna as Pax kasi you're still gathering. Then eventually, pag nagtagal-tagal, you experience more people, doon naman di-develop yung feelings, and et cetera, et cetera. So it depends on the season and it depends on kung sino yung nakakasalab.
Yeah. Oh, I agree with that. Thank you for sharing that, Drew. And yeah, in a way, kung tutusin mo nga, no, ako, pagka tumatanda ka, or nagkakaedad, bumabata pala. Baka sakaling ako
Wisdom na
nagson.
lang. Para
Nagkakaroon ng wisdom. Doon pala ako papunta eh.
Oo.
Pagka, we gain more wisdom. So when we gain more wisdom, we actually move on different hats. And I agree, iba-iba eh. Iba-iba lang talaga ng development ng tao. May iba kasi possible innate lang sa kanila na fact finder, controller. Yeah. Anyone else would like to share? Ano yung mga key take na na-realize nila ngayon? Ikaw, Jay, anong na-realize mo so far?
Well, actually, in my profession kasi, mostly sa leadership namin based on facts and control and positivity. Kasi as a seaman, dapat hard facts talaga dyan. Hindi pwedeng magkamali ka dyan eh. Dapat tama talaga eh. Kasi one false move ka dyan, baka magkasunog o baka sumabog, di ba? And then dapat control din kasi hindi pwede yung ano dyan eh, yung parang paano ka lang, paatis-atis ka lang. So dapat on guard ka lagi. Ganyan ang ano sa amin, sa profession namin. Then you have the positivity. Kahit na in pressure ka, kahit nasa pressure ka sa trabaho, nandun pa rin yung happiness, nandun pa rin yung pagkabibo, di ba? Para mawala yung stress.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Jay. Nakakatuwa nun kasi na-mention mo. Dahil nga, iba-iba tayo ng profession dito sa room eh. And in your profession sa pagiging seaman, no? Kung tutusin mo, kung purely gut feel, edi parang, no. Kailangan based talaga sa sa actual data. Kasi ano ka ba, engineer sa barko?
Deck officer.
Sa deck officer, so ibig sabihin may mali talaga dun sa report na binigay, mali yung magiging desisyon. Diba? Exactly. And day in and day out from step 1, from paggising hanggang matapos yung shift nyo, nakaplano yan.
Yes. That plan should be, kailangan monitor, tapos execution, tapos kailangan na ano talaga yun. Kumbaga, yung tawag namin dyan, yung baga nakaplano na talaga yan from point A to point B. Kaya dapat dapat no sign of error. Dapat kailangan 100% magawa niyo talaga yan. Kasi pag konting error, kahit may konting error ka dyan, malaki kasi ang chance na baka maano yung operation eh.
Ma-impact, malaki yung impact pagka may nangyaring mali isa.
Mali.
Agree. Thank you for sharing that, Jay. Kasi laking tulong. Imagine mo, siguro ginagamit nyo rin yung black hat na paano kung ito mangyari. Right? Kaya kayo kailangan klaro step point A to point B. Kailangan ma-achieve natin to. Kundi delikado. Okay, thank you, Jay, for sharing. Anyone else would like to share? May gusto pa kayong share? Si Rich mukhang may gustong i-share.
Me, sir, siguro more on, parang I have some sort of, contribution dun sa bawat isa. Pero I think mas na-experience ko siguro yung control. Pero not in a negative way siguro. I'm not really a controller. But medyo may pagka-OC leader lang siguro kasi I have this obsessive-compulsive disorder. Something
Order
like that.
yun. Order kasi.
Yeah.
Compulsive order.
Siguro may pagka-highly organized kasi ako sa ibang mga bagay. So parang gusto ko lahat may sistema na sinusunod. So yun, parang gano'n.
Okay. Thank you for sharing, Rich. And alam mo ba na in any team, ang laking tulong na meron meron tao na highly organized. No, kasi hindi mag-ooperate na maayos. Imagine mo lang kung sila Jay wala silang order, edi hindi sila makakalabas. Baka a few knots away, lumubog na sila. Di ba? Imagine mo na kung wala yung nag-organize ng thought from point A to point B, hindi mag-work. Kasi same lang din, like yan sila Deji a while ago, nung na-mention niya, maybe you can actually go back na, baka naman, meron akong step A to step B, hindi ko pa nalatag. Kaya nagkakaroon ng misagreements, baka meron, dahil doon. I think ang laking factor nun pagka meron kang control afterwards. Okay. Thank you for sharing. In the next slide ko na. Ayan, okay. So bibigyan ko kayo ng hats. O, di ba? Meron tayong pa-tips. Okay, so bago tayo mag-end, so bibigyan ko ng tips lang din sa hats. So number 1 sa hats na to is number 1, halt. Take time and reassess. Halt, tigil kayo. Take time. Reassess nyo muna ano ba nangyayari in the first place sa buhay nyo. As a leader, check it out. Check mo, tigil ka muna. Kasi may times yun, pagka nandun ka na, go nang go. Okay, tigil ka muna. Take time, pause, take a deep breath, inhale, exhale. Okay, o nga, no? Sige, check muna natin anong nangyayari. Kailangan ko ba mag-change hat? Baka masyado akong naka-creativity hat or masyado akong naka-positivity hat na hindi na pala nag-work with the team. Gets ba? Or baka kailangan ko ngayon mag-negative. Teka, negative hat nga tayo, so tayo, assess natin ano yung mga hindi nag-work. Assess natin yung mga other possibilities na hindi ko pala nakita when I started. Number 2, appreciate. Okay, hindi ito madalas kasi na gagawa ng lahat. Is to appreciate what's been working. Hats off to everyone. Kasi always check out, ano ba nag-work na? Kasi appreciate mo sa'yo, good job, nag-work to as a leader. Yan like sila Deji, for you, check, suotin mo na rin naman, appreciate yourself na nag-work siya in the first place. Pero I'm sure gusto mo lang siya ma-improve. Kung gusto mo siya ma-improve, yan, move ka na sa next step. Take a leap. Apply mo na kagad kung ano yung gusto mong i-apply. Kung may gusto kang i-apply na bago, apply mo kagad. Take a leap of faith. Ano muna, alam mong, okay, sige, inaral ko na, assess ko na, alam ko nag-work tong bagay na ito gusto ko i-improve. Take a leap, gawin mo na siya. Letter D. And lastly, S, shift faster. Ano ibig sabihin ko nun? As a leader, maraming cases, maraming instances na madadown, maraming instances na mababahala ka, ma-stress, mapapaisip sa ginawa mo, na sana hindi mo ginawa. Sana ito na lang ginawa mo. It's okay. Sige, ramdaman mo siya, pero shift. Okay, alam ko na siya, shift. Ano ngayon yung kailangan kong maramdaman? Ano yung kailangan kong i-work on para ma-move forward tayo? Oh. Ayos ba yun, guys? Ayos ba yun? Ayos ba? Ayos ba yun? Oh. Hats. Oh, inimbento lang natin yan 5 minutes before ng session. So, before we actually end, meron akong last slide? So, siguro, I just want to get last few shares. What did you guys learn? Ano yung mga key takeaways, key learnings nyo for this session na gusto nyo i-share with everyone in this room? Para naman sila. I'll start with sila Jonaiza. Para naman marinig kita. Jonaiza.
Yes po.
What did you learn from this session? Kamusta?
A lot po. Ang dami. Pero sa sobrang dami na nasisikin sa utak ko. Sobrang lalalim.
Malalim ba masyado?
Yes. And,
ano na lang yung nagtumatak sa'yo? Don't worry. Madali naman balik-balikan.
Yes, about yung wait lang po. Makulit yung pinsan ko.
Okay lang.
Gwapo ko daw po, sabi niya.
Thank you. At least hindi nag-enjoy your body ko kasi mataba.
Yes. About the leadership po, and then sa yung ano ba yun? yung pagdami ng pera, sana all. Yung ganon.
Yung sa kanina ba to? Yung sa rebalancing ng ano, ng
Yes po.
yes. Okay, got it.
Yes. Yung
All right. So yeah.
Apo.
Oh, alam nyo
Thank
ba,
you.
magagamit nyo itong leadership sa pag advance ng pera nyo. And ang cool dyan, you just need to manage yourself first. Self-leadership
Ah,
muna para maparami yung pera.
Mas
That's it.
maganda yung money work for you. Yung ganon. Yung mag-invest like that. Yun. Hindi yung only you work for money. Also money work for you also.
Yes, I agree with that. And feeling ko kinikiliti ka ng pinsan mo.
Sabi niya kasi daw, ang cute niyo po. Nakakaya kay Kuya Bert.
Si Birch.
Okay po.
Ang cute mo raw, Birch. Okay, thank you, Junay.
Okay, thank you po. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else would like to share? Ano yung key takeaways nila for this session? Oriel, gusto mo mag-share? Anong takeaway mo for this session before we actually end? Oriel, go.
Ayun po. I got a lot of different opinions po from different people. So yung input nila, I also took that into consideration on how to be a good leader. Kasi I also want to know then I want to learn then from different people about how what their view is of what a good leader should be. So like I learned a lot from users or Sir JM, Sir Rich, Sir Birch, Ma'am Sony, and all the others. And ayun po, like I'm glad na I learned a lot from them kasi I believe na hindi ko dapat i-confine yung sarili ko to one way of thinking then, or like parang yung ideal leader ko, or what I think I should be as a leader. So gusto ko rin malaman din yung yung thoughts nila, yung mga ideas nila on what a good leader should be. And ayun po, that's about it po.
All right. Thank you, Oriel. Thank you, Oriel. Ayan. So, thank you sa insights mo. And nakakatuwa, no? Kasi, yeah, I agree. Ako, to be honest, tong journey na to, I've met different people, and ang napulot ko sa kanila, be who you want to be. What type of leader you want to be, ikaw magdidictate nun sa sarili mo eh. It's a good blend of everything. It's you attaching your own personality to it. Kasi ito, like yan sila Drew, matagal na akong kakilala. Alam nila na fun akong person, pero pagdating sa may mga kailangan gawin, I'll be firm, I'll produce. Kasi magkakasama kami sa office sa SMC. And pagka may mga reports yan, lalabas ako ng mga reports. And hindi siya basta fun lang. It's about facts din. Kasi you need to be who you are. Si Birch is his own type of leader. And I think sa ibang session, I've invited him to share his own story. Okay. So anyone else would like to share key learnings bago tayo mag-end?
Coach.
Sige, Sons.
Yeah. Actually, I believe that there's no born a leader. Okay? Being a leader, through training, kaya nga tayo nag-aaral, okay? Kaya tayo nag-attend ng session na ganito. Okay? So, it's a continuous journey being a leader. But gusto ko, Coach, yung different hat color of the leader. Okay? Number one for me, leader must be mindful. Okay? Dapat mindful ang leader. Okay? Leader goes on different colors of hat and faces. Okay? Dapat adjustable siya sa lahat. Pwede siyang nanay minsan. Okay? Pwede siyang teacher na magtuturo, magme-mentor, magto-coach. Alright? Pwede siyang minsan negative. Or from negative ginagawa niyang positive. Dapat laging positive. Alright? Tapos, creative din. Oops, hindi pwede to. Maaaring ito, pwede naman. Okay? So, dapat yung laging update ang pagiging leader. Alright? Dapat update ka. Like, if you're leading a marketing team, okay, ano ba yung mga updates ngayon for social media? Kasi, ako era pa ako nung Cutler thing at saka yung sinabi mong author nun. Though until now, I really highly respect those authors. But now, it's not anymore. Though andun pa rin yun, but it's more on technology. Okay? So, dapat resilient ang pagiging leader. Okay? Kasi whether you're leading yourself or you're leading an organization, ang objective ng organization, ang objective mo sa sarili mo, at the end of the day, kumita ka, i-maintain mo yung operation cost ng company nyo para masweldohan ka, okay? I-return yung dividend or yung makapagbayad kayo ng stocks, ng dividend sa stakeholders, okay? At the same time, for expansions and promotions of people.
Yan. O, di ba? Nakakuha tayo ng mga new tips naman kay Miss Sonny. And I love it. I love what you mentioned, Miss Sonny. Kasi lalo na yung sinabi mo about leaders should be mindful. Totoo yun eh. Kasi you need to be mindful when to shift hats. Kasi hindi man forever planner hat ka. Hindi man forever control hat ka. Paminsan mag-shift ka dyan to positivity hat, shift ka rin to negativity hat. And I know it's a process. Hindi naman agad-agad alam mo na eh. Kaya nga natin, and totoo, kaya natin tayo umattend ng mga ganitong session. And pansinin nyo, hindi lahat sa akin nang galing ang learning. It's every single one of you guys who shared yung learning session na ito. And that's the power of this learning session kasi I'm not here to dictate ano yung dapat mong gawin. It's you being here, get experiences, get the learnings for yourself, be involved para mas mabaon yung learnings. And lastly, yung na-mention mo about leaders being adaptive and resilient. And yeah, totoo. Ang dami. Diba proof yun eh. Proof yun ngayon ng itong pandemic. Boom! Akyat baba yung mga performance ng mga negosyo. And if you're on your toes lagi, alam mo kagad maka-adapt ka. And yeah, it's really a great session. Palakpakan tayo sa lahat ng dito. Good job, good job, good job. And meron po akong surprise sa inyo kasi next week I invited someone to talk. She's been in the training and development industry for the past 10, 15 years. Ang cool dito sa person na to, umaattend din siya regularly sa Rich Friends Learning session natin for the past weeks. Wala lang siya for the past 2 weeks pero nag-start yan nung July, nandyan siya lagi. And I invited her to share her leadership and mentoring topics for next week para ma-change of pace naman. Kasi alam ko na-enjoy nyo si Don before no? Tama ba? Na-enjoy nyo yung mga topics nila Don. So we'll get insights from other leaders as well and how they've been leading their team. You can actually join us. I'll be sending out invites by Wednesday kasi mag-touch base muna kami kung paano nyo gagawin para learn that. Okay ba? Excited kayo for that one? Excited? Okay, so join lang kayo doon. I'll send out yung link na lang ulit. As before we end, cameras up, picture muna tayo before we go. Para naman meron tayong documentation.
Sir JM.
Yo.
My webcam po is broken. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So ikaw na lang si Phil Global Immigration Services. Okay lang. So it's all right, Uriel. So, paging. Okay, so smile na po. Ready? Si Junay sa may camera ka, wala. Yan. Wait lang. Ayusin ko yung pisngi ko, baka pagtripan ng pinsan mo. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, and smile. Nakuha ko ba? Nakuha ko naman. Thank you, everyone. Thank you sa mga first-timers. Balik po kayo ulit next time. I hope you learned a lot. Thank you. Good job.
Thank you din po, Coach.
Okay. Ingat kayo.
Thank you.
Welcome. See you guys again. Bye, Miss Cons, Urge, Drew.
Night, everyone. Bye, Sir Birch.
Bye.
Bye, Ma'am Connie. Ingat.
Liza.
Bye, Brad.
Bye po. Thank you po.
Welcome.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, sir.
God bless po.